Okay, so what I'm going to do is just do a little explanation about the differences of watercolour paints. There's lots and lots of differences, and what I'm particularly talking about today is what is transparent and what is opaque. So I'm going to use some transparent colours here. I'm going to use transparent and opaque colours into them here. So what I want you to see is the difference that an opaque colour makes. So I'm just wetting both bits of paper for this purpose. And I have got, transparent wise, some alizarin crimson. I'm just dabbing that in. I'm using neat colour. I've got some gamboge yellow. And I've got some ultramarine blue. Now, if I take that ultramarine blue into the alizarin crimson, so these are all transparent colours. If I take the alizarin crimson into the gamboge, and I take the gamboge into the ultramarine, you can just see that there is a very nice subtle blend. The main difference between transparent and opaque is opaque are stronger and will win the battle. So when I say win the battle, when I'm popping these in here, they are blending nicely together. Neither is more dominant. So if I go in and show you now, I'll pop the alizarin crimson, so we'll do exactly the same again with the transparent colours. And the gamboge. And the ultramarine. No colour is wrong, it's just chosen inappropriately at a point then you don't want to use it. So it's about learning what these colours do, and then you can work with them. So what I've got here is a light red. Light red is opaque, and you'll see as soon as I pop it into each of these the difference. So it will overpower the transparent. It will look more bold. It will probably, if wet enough, push further than the transparent. So if this was a lot wetter, it would win the battle, and it would go over the whole of that transparent. See, these ones all settled nicely. This one's much bolder. So that it's just showing you the difference. So I tend to work mainly with transparents, and I will choose an opaque when I think an opaque is needed. So a good example of that is if I was doing a sky and it was a light sunset sky and you've got that beautiful yellow glow at the bottom, I would choose a transparent blue and a transparent rose, and then I would choose a opaque yellow, because that opaque yellow is going to push against it and win the battle. I don't want to lose that little bit of yellow. So it's about choosing the right paint at the right time.